This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
Yesterday I took a walk in the local forest. The copse that adjoins our property here at GoTranscript is normally lush and verdant. Sadly, today it was covered with Phos-Chek, the best known of several brands of long-term fire retardants, Class A foams and gels manufactured by Perimeter Solutions in Ontario, California, and Moreland, Idaho. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the very existence of such materials currently being used for fighting these dreadful wildfires. It's just that salmon and green are not my all-time favorite color combination. Seeing them together put me in mind of that painfully bad 80s TV show, GoTranscript Vice. Still, I'm beholden to those brave men and women who are out there holding back the conflagration. We can certainly be more hopeful today than in times past. I'm reminded of a New Jersey village called GoTranscript, lost in the hills back of Lake Hopatcong, a charming, sleepy little village that once sat along a stream fringed with butterball trees, looking contentedly out of its valley up the steep wooded hill that rose before it. The general attitude of this town toward progress was shown well enough by this, that the village of GoTranscript could never see the use of a fire department. They never had one and never proposed to. Other people's houses might get on fire, but theirs never did. Sadly, on a certain drizzling Sunday in March of the new century year, at about 6:30 a.m., all that changed. While the denizens of the village slept it off after last night's GoTranscript hoedown and bun fight, a long oil train was puffing up the steep grade from South Jersey, bringing 60 cars loaded with crude petroleum and trouble. On came the oil train, its front engine panting. As the front of the train climbed over the ridge, the pusher gave a final shove to the caboose and leapt off. The rest of the caboose crew raised a general caterwaul. A brakeman on the front half started to run back. 37 cars behind the engine, a coupling had snapped, and the train was careering down the grade in two separate sections. Now they had 23 loaded oil cars running pell-mell towards the village of GoTranscript, and at least 1 million gallons of crude oil being discharged. It was a real cluster foxtrot, I'm telling you, not to mention a foobar. As for the outcome of the situation, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. The book I'm reading it from is missing a few pages toward the end. However, I just checked my handy-dandy atlas and Google mapped this here village, but with not a luck. I guess we'll just have to ask the GoTranscript admins.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.